Good? Maybe the same. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as sometimes happens in these high school gyms, as sometimes happens, take two, as sometimes happens in these high school gyms, technical difficulties arise. So we will be bringing you the broadcast patched up. We always apologize when we can't do it live, but we join you now with a 20-point lead as Siegel has checked in. 36 seconds left to go. This game certainly never out of Nikita's range. 32 seconds left, but a 20-point lead. Dylan, what happened on the technical side? Can you tell the folks at home?
You know, it's really just these school gyms. I think that a lot of people, when people are on the network, and I'm sure most students, experience this, the Wi-Fi could just not be that great. And with so many people on the network, things just start to glitch, and I'm glad we noticed it when we did.
Okay, let's try one more time. Apologize. We experienced some technical difficulties, and we're going to patch this up for you and try to bring you a broadcast that is smooth. This is Siegel. Siegel, bottled up there, gives to Trussell. Trussell to Shoesmith. Shot clock at 8. Siegel's probably going to have to fire. Does a deep three. Short. Takalo has the rebound. He pushes across. 10 seconds left to go now in the quarter. All the way to the glass. That one really pretty. Throws it in. The lead 18. They give to Tung. Tung will have a chance for a last second shot, but instead there's a whistle. It's actually not quite as critical, as it isn't going to result in shots, but it is the team's fourth, and the assistant coaches voicing their displeasure with that call. Trussell will inbound with 1.7 seconds left. They give it to Shoesmith. Shoesmith has a chance to fire. That's good if it goes. It's way short, but the Stangs do end the third quarter in a better place than it began. They lead by 18 as we head to the final stanza. Even with our technical difficulties, we are going to be able to award a winner. Tonight's trivia question, of course, was which team did Redmond defeat for their first victory?
Make sure when you're texting us, please text your name so we know who to give the prize to.
And we do have a winner.
We have a name.
And we'll get that winner to you in the next break. So we will bring you that winning answer and the recipient of the prize, but we begin the fourth quarter. Quick substitution as Furatani comes back in with an 18-point lead. So Bernstein inbounds to Kahlo, who has been held for the most part in check. Covered there by Roof, trying to go to the hole. Finds Tung all the way to the glass. Shot fake. 2 more for Ethan. The lead back to 20. 7:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Stangs trying to finish off what has been a very nice effort. Nice find by Takalo, but too much on it.
Tung is having a great night. I believe that's 12 for him. Absolutely going crazy off the back.
Thank you, Dylan. White now with 7.5 minutes left to go here in the game, and an unforced turnover there as Furatani, a little too much on that. Tung couldn't handle it, and the Cougs will take it with 7:27 left to go. A 20-point lead, certainly the biggest lead the Stangs have had this late in a game all year. This is Bernstein. Bernstein looking inside to Allison. Allison working on Shoesmith. Off the glass, no. Shoesmith wins the battle. Gives to Furatani, and he will push. Holding Furatani. Senior. This is White now. Fadeaway 3. No. Long rebound. Tung couldn't get it, and Ticolo pushes across half court. He pulls up from about 25. That's short. Long rebound. We have a push. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, they called the push, and that's going to send Allison to the line where he is a 57% shooter. Did not see action against the Stangs the first time they met in December. But Allison has 1-1 as the Stangs now in the penalty, and the Cougs will shoot free throws with every ensuing foul. That free throw falls. Luke Allison, 6'8", just a sophomore. Siegel checks in, and they'll let Josh Roof sit down, go with a more traditional offense. Actually, 3 guards now and 2 bigs. Siegel, the senior, averaging 7 a game. He has 2. Both free throws look pretty good. The lead 18, 6:52 left to go. Bothell now in a trap. They get it to White. A lot of ball handlers out there for the Stangs. They get it across half court, and Siegel has it, and he will settle. Siegel out there with Furtani, Shoesmith, Tongue, and White. 6:38 left to go. 49-31. Stangs on top. Oh, injury. Didn't see what happened there. Looks like, is that Cody Petrin over there? I can't see. Injury in obvious pain. And with that whistle, we stop at the 6:35 mark. 49-31, the Stangs got out to a good lead. Oh, Petrin on his feet. That's a good sign. The Stangs led by 14 at halftime. Got the lead up to 20, and now it's at 18 as Petrin walks off. A lot of these guys coming off of an extended layoff thanks to COVID. Again, playing their 3rd game in 3 nights, although Petrin was not available over the last 2 games. So the Cougs come back with Allison, Bernstein, Takalo, Berseno, and Hoke. And Furtani inbounds to Tongue. Tongue way off. That one long. Scramble for the ball. Gathered by Allison. And Takalo pushes across half court. 6:23 now. 18-point lead. Takalo finds Bernstein underneath. Contact. And a whistle. And we'll see if they give that to Shoesmith or Furtani. It's on Shoesmith. That's actually his 4th. And the team, obviously, in the penalty. But it's a shooting foul, and he'll get 2. Jaden Bernstein, originally part of the Woodinville Select program, came over here. That one is way short. Bernstein, better than 15 a game. 9 rebounds. He had 18 the first time these 2 teams met. He has 1 more. The lead 18, 6:19 left to go. That one rolls around and in. The lead 17. Siegel now. Over to Furtani and back to Siegel. They have a couple seconds to get over half court. They do. Furtani breaks it. They get it to White. White to Siegel, and he will get it to Tongue. 6 minutes now. 17-point lead. And we have a whistle. That one's going to go on Jaden. That is the team's 5th. That's 2 on Jaden. And Luke will inbound. Get it to Shoesmith. Finds a cutting Furtani. Furtani seemed like he had an open layup. Shot fake. Nobody bit. And they sent it back. This is the dangerous Nikita Takalo from 14. Contact. And this time he gets the whistle. A little bit of contact on his arm. He thought that happened during the first half, and he didn't get it. This time he does get the call, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2, where he has been prolific. Folks, Nikita Takalo, an elite player. Just a junior, limited with injury against Redmond. Still had 18 points in 18 minutes. Kind of rallied the Cougs back. Missed the shot that could have won it, but his teammate Daniel Berseno tipped it in as the clock expired, giving Bothell the win at Rieger. So the lead 16 now, 5:38 to go as the Saints get it across half court. Tongue bottled up, nearly traveled, Throws it away. This group struggling. This is Nikita. Nikita all the way to the glass. Tough shot. 2 more. The lead 14. Ruben does not call timeout. This is a team that should not have trouble keeping the ball. Siegel now looking for help. In the air. Gets it over half court to Furutani. They get it to Tung, and now the Stangs patiently will run their offense. 5 minutes left to go. A 14-point lead for the Stangs. It was as high as 21. Trussell sets the screen for Siegel. Siegel caught there. Gives to White. Shot clock now down to 4. He's going to have to fire. Loses the ball. He probably should not have hesitated as much as he did. Takalo, if that goes, it's going to get tight here. It doesn't. The weak side rebound to Bernstein. Bernstein bottled up, and they call the foul. So at the end of the shot clock there with White, you'd really like to see him pull it rather than try to let it run down to the very end. But with the lead 14, Bernstein will have a chance to cut into it. First free throw short. Bernstein calls. Ruben calls Siegel over, now sends him back. 4:41 left to go. Bernstein will have one more. Redmond superfans in full throat. The iron is kind, and Bernstein does make the second one. Luke trying to get it inbounds, does to Siegel. To Furutani, who gives to Siegel, and now Siegel has it in the corner. Has 5 to get it over. He's going to have to hurry. White does get it over. Double team nearly traveled. Gives it to Siegel, and now he will set. Trying to run motion offense here. No reason to rush. 4:23 left to go, and a 13-point lead for the Stangs. Siegel covered there by the taller Briseno. Trying to reach. A lot of contact. Siegel now. Really difficult shot. A lot of contact. No call. Boy. Kind of wish he would have shot fake, though. This is... They find Hoke in the corner. That 3 falls, and just like that, it's a 10-point lead. I got to believe we're going to have a timeout here shortly. This group struggling against the intensified defense. The lead is 10, though. 3:52 to go here in the fourth quarter of a game that looked to be more in hand just a few minutes ago. Still, though, the Stangs with a double-digit lead. They get it to Trussell. Trussell. A lot of contact, no call. Siegel, shot fake, has an open 3, and that one deep. That would have been nice. A lot of contact, and they say that the Cougs keep it. Siegel looking for the dagger there, didn't go. And now substitutions as Siegel sits down. Had a good look, certainly in his wheelhouse. Stangs come back in with the bigger group. Dylan, you getting a little nervous?
No, I'm just feeling bad. Siegel has great looks, and it's just short or long. It just sucks that today.
Takita, that one's short, has his own rebound. Resets, throws it up, no. Tip, no. Over the back, and a late call. And they're going to send Luke Allison to the line. So, getting a little hairier. The Stangs in the middle of a offensive slump. They led by as many as 21. The lead now just 10. That foul on Shoesmith, and that is the end of his night. So with 3:21 left to go, they'll have to go the rest of the way without their burly center. Allison's free throw, good arc, but found too much iron. 3:21 left to go. The lead for the Stangs is 10. Allison has one more. That free throw, good. So a huge lead now cut into single digits. Furutani now. Trying to cross half court. Does so now to Trussell, and Trussell gives to Furutani, and they will run some offense. 3:09 left to go, a 9-point lead. They find White underneath, all alone, throws it in, a nice find, and an easy bucket to the cutting White. The lead back up to 11 as we are under 3 minutes now. Ticcolo to the hole. That one from 14, that's a layup for him, and it goes. The lead back down to 9. 2:50 now. White has it in the backcourt. The press continues. They easily cross half court now as Furutani will handle. 2:40. The lead 9. Roof to Tongue now. Shot clock at 15. Tongue trying to get to the hole. Tough shot. No. Rebound. No. And Ticolo has it and looks to push. They have numbers. They get it to Briseno. Briseno throws it in, and the lead is cut to 7. 2:23 left to go. A game that the Stangs had well under control has now tightened up.
Just by 7, that's just 2 threes and a 2, That is the game is definitely not over.
That sounded really positive, Dylan. So the Stangs, who led by as many as 21, who were cruising, have struggled to find offense, and now with 2:23 left to go, a 7-point lead, as Dylan pointed out. Not nearly enough with the dangerous Nikita Takalo on the other side. But the Stangs have the ball and a 7-point lead. Siegel out there now with Fortani, Roof, Tongue, and White. So 3 pretty dangerous shooters. Some good ball handlers. And now White inbounds. Gives to Fortani, covered there by Briseno. Fortani to White. White to Siegel. Siegel across now. And Tongue has it. The double team comes. A lot of contact. They give to Siegel. 20 on the shot clock. The lead 7-11 to go. Gosh, we wish we were bringing this to you live. It got a whole lot more exciting. Folks at home probably thought the game was over. Siegel now to Tongue. Tongue, contact, and they call it travel first. That's a tough one. An empty possession. 2 minutes. Way too much time. They're going to do some offensive, defensive substitutions now. Tongue comes out. And Cavani and Trussell come in. The problem here, of course, is if you do give up a basket, your defensive group is out there trying to beat the break. This is Ticolo. Ticolo's deep 3 is deep. Fight for the rebound on the ground. The Stangs have it. Trussell gives to Furutani. 1:45 now. The lead 7. Cavani nearly lost that one, but Furutani crosses half court. Hounded there by Ticolo. This is Trussell. Trussell to White. White, pull up 3. No! Rebound! 2 Stangs fight for the ball, and the shot clock resets. Furutani now. They may have to start to foul. Ticolo, a lot of hands, trying to reach. No call. 1:23 now. They find Trussell underneath, and 2 more for the junior. A really nice find by Furutani, and Trussell rewards him. 1:14 now. Ticolo to Briseno. 9-point lead. This is Bernstein. Poke in the corner. That 3 short. Scramble for the ball. Knocked away. Briseno, that 3 deep. Oh, Cavani had it in his hands. Couldn't gather it. And the loose ball goes to Bothell. A minute now on the nose. 9-point lead for your Stangs. They led by as many as 21. The game has tightened up here in the 4th. Ticolo inbounds to Bernstein. Bernstein to Briseno. They're looking for Ticolo. He has it. Ticolo, 25 feet away. Tough shot, balled up, and they call a foul, but it's on the shot. And Ticolo will get 3 shots. That's exactly what the Stangs did not want to do. He'll have a chance to cut into this lead without the clock moving. Nikita Ticolo. 3 shots at the line. 3 times over 30. Tonight's been quiet. That free throw good. Substitution now as Redmond will bring back in its free throw shooters. Bothell has just 5. He makes the second one. Lead now 7. Siegel in, Cavani, Trussell out. 1 more free throw for Ticolo and a chance to cut the lead to 6, and he does. And a timeout by Coach Bollinger. So Bothell fans feeling much more optimistic about their chances, which looked so slim just moments ago. They have cut the lead to its smallest margin since early in the second quarter, 53-47.
Well, credit where credit is due. We came from a 20-point lead to just 6. I know I am the Debbie Downer, but we really need to work on our defense, lock it down.
Thank you, Dylan. Dylan, our cameraman / analyst. We sure do miss Garen Tantasirakorn. Umang Sabe not available tonight, and Tim Uematsu again had a conflict, and that conflict was that he didn't want to be here. So White inbounds to Siegel. Siegel hounded there, hacked, tries to spin out of it, does spin out of it. A lot of contact, no call again. Scramble for the ball. That's going to be, it's loose. Siegel trying to get in there. Unbelievable that there's no call, but they get a timeout. A fortunate break for the Stangs.
Call the hacks. He's getting hacked.
I don't know who that was. That guy sounded like me, though. Holy cow. Some fan very upset that they didn't call the hack on Siegel. Yeah, boy. Who's that guy? So, 41 seconds to go. The Stangs will have the ball. Not yet in the penalties, so certainly Bothell can be very aggressive. Stangs come out with Roof, Siegel, Furatani, White, and Tongue. Bothell with Bernstein, Allison, Hoke, Ticalo, and Berseno. So White will inbound. Press break on. Certainly they need to reset the shot clock. There's no reason why it would be. Yeah, all right. So not that difficult. The shot clock should be set to 30 on the change of possession. 41 seconds on the game clock. Let's reset it. Stangs led by 14 at halftime. Extended the lead up to 21. The lead now down just to 6 as their offense has sputtered down the stretch with the intense defense employed by Bothell. Nikita starting to get on track, certainly not doing the damage that he has done to so many of the teams across this conference. 33 versus Sammamish, 32 out at Edmonds Woodway, 31 last night against Eastlake in a loss where he took 37 shots as the Cougs were without several of their starters. They're all back tonight. Showed some rust, but they've started to settle in. Ref still kind of discussing the situation. It doesn't seem that it should be that complicated. The Stangs should have the ball as they were granted the timeout, and there should be a full shot clock for them. Not that it would matter, because it's likely that the Cougs will try to draw a turnover, and barring that, will foul and make the Stangs extend the lead at the line. The Stangs back in action tomorrow night against Inglemoor. That game, an unusual start at 5:40. The JV will tip at just about 4 o'clock. And unfortunately, like we mentioned before, Redmond fans outside of host parents and other VIPs unable to attend. But we will have that game for you tomorrow night, hopefully without the technical difficulties that we have encountered tonight. But we're going to patch it up, and for those of you who weren't watching it live, it will be just like it was live. It'll be live to you. So the discussion continues. Not sure what the issue is. Ruben looks like he's disappointed with a timeout. I would be shocked. The only other thing, if they give the... All right, we'll see here. Wait, no, that can't be. That can't be. So no change of possession. All right, the shot clock does not reset, but the Cougs have it, and they will inbound. I am at a loss as to what was actually decided there, but I think they'll probably run a play where they inbound and get it back to Takalo. Takalo will inbound now, underneath and a foul, and again, not what the Stangs wanted to do as they foul with the clock not moving. Substitutions now as Redmond will bring back their offensive group. Bernstein will have 2 shots at the line, and with 41.9 seconds, a chance to cut this lead even further. That free throw, no. So that's a break for the Stangs. Siegel checks back in, as does Tung. Trussell sits down, as does Kabani. They take their positions in the lane. One more for Bernstein. The lead 6, 41.9 seconds left to go. That free throw off. Scramble for the ball. Furutani has it. Pushed out of bounds. And that is just the 6th. So no free throws yet. The Stangs will inbound, but they will shoot free throws the rest of the way. So Bernstein misses both. The Stangs dodge a bullet. And White will inbound. Press break on. White inbounds to Roof. Roof double team. Gives to White. White, a lot of contact, and they call the travel. Unbelievable. 3 guys there. Step through it. And they whistle him for steps, and Rubin will make the offense-defense substitution. 35.4 seconds left this game. Taking way too long for Mustang fans. Ticolo looking for the 3. They certainly don't foul him. That fadeaway goes! And now it's a one-possession game, folks. It's a one-possession game. So they scorched the snake, but they didn't kill it. And it's just a one-possession game, and the Stangs are going to have to work to finish here. Now, more than likely, the Stangs will come with their best free throw shooters, but they're really going to have to earn it. They'll shoot 1 and 1 on the next 3 fouls.
Yep, I think we speak for everybody when we say we do not want a foul here for the Stangs. We really do not want to let the other team have free throw shots. Just 3 points to win.
Not sure exactly what you meant there, Dylan, but the Stangs will inbound, and the Cougs will likely try to force a quick turnover, and barring that, they'll foul. Now I'm even sadder that this game wasn't sent to you live. Certainly, Dylan, yes, closer than we all thought. Game seemed to be well in hand, but now just a one-possession game, and the most dangerous player in the conference out there for Bothell. The Stangs have to go without their big Will Shoesmith fouled out with about 3.5 minutes left to go. White will inbound under his own hoop. Press break is on. Throw it in. And the timeout. They did get it in. Boy, Rubin got the timeout, and we'll do it all again. We are going to bring you the winner of our trivia contest. The answer. So tonight's winner, Laurie Cox. Redmond did beat 180. Congratulations to you. We'll follow up to get you your prize. Congratulations. But more importantly, folks, Redmond trying to finish here. 31 seconds left. Set the stage here as they lead by 3. The Cougars are in the penalty, so the Stangs will shoot free throws. I bet my bottom dollar that if the Cougs get the ball back, they will get it to Takalo. The inbound now, and the hack. The absolute hack. You got to be kidding me. No, help. Oh, my God. Tung was absolutely hacked. This is getting out of control. Tung was absolutely hacked. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, but Tongue had the ball, was hacked. The ball went out of bounds off of him. They're going to go to Ticcolo, and he's going to shoot a 3, and here we go. Three, 23 seconds left. They get it to Ticcolo. Don't jump, Josh! Don't jump! Don't jump! Ticcolo's 3. Short! Rebound! Fight for it. Pacino has it. They have to get a 3. They get it to Ticcolo. He has one more time, and he travels! They actually got a call to go their way on a night that the refs gave every last call to the Cougs down the stretch. They whistle to Kahlo with the travel. It's not over, though. 11.7 seconds. The Stang's going to have to survive another terrible call to come away with a win here. Sorry, folks. The officiating has completely broken down. Verratani will inbound. He does get it into Siegel. Siegel pushed. The ball tipped. 10.4 now comes off the clock. The way the refs have been calling that, I wouldn't have been surprised if they gave that to the Cougs, but the Stangs have it. They'll inbound under Bothell's hoop. 10.4 seconds left. 3-point lead for the Stangs as they try to hold on to a game that seemed to be well in hand just moments ago. Verratani does inbound. Siegel has it. Crosses half court. Tries to get away from this attacker. Does run some time off. And he'll go to the line with a chance to ice it. 7.6 seconds left. Tyler Siegel, the senior who has run at the head of this Mustang herd since he joined the select program in 4th grade. They'll try to ice him now. So we'll set the stage. 7.6 seconds left to go. A 3-point lead, and Siegel will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Tyler Siegel, given the keys to the castle last spring. Had a blistering spring and summer season, but sadly compromised by an injury he suffered. Had to sit out most of the Bellevue Fall League. And it's been a frustrating campaign for one of the most confident and productive players in the conference. 19-0 as a freshman. 16-4 when he led the JV in scoring and assists. Now coming off the bench. I know it's been a challenge for him, sort of a blow to his confidence. Sometimes it is hard to put a leash on a dog once you have put a crown on his head. But he will go to the line with a chance to ice it. 3-point lead, 7.6 seconds. The 1-and-1. Siegel's free throw. Good! 4-point lead now. Timeout, and Rubin's going to set the defense. So Siegel knocks down the first one, and that makes it a 2-possession game. Tyler Siegel coolly steps to the line. Of course, every point matters. It'll be interesting to see if they instruct him to miss. The difference there is if he misses, the clock will start as soon as a player touches it, as opposed to a player being able to grab the make and make a long pass. I don't know the timeout situation. That's huge. If the Cougs don't have a timeout, the game is all but over. Do you know? I'm sorry, our Bothell cameraman. Do you know if they have Bothell has a timeout left? Does it show it anywhere? I don't think they do either. So that sort of changes the equation. But regardless, Siegel has one more. It's a 2-possession game. 54-50. The Stangs led by as many as 21. The game has tightened up dramatically. 7.6 seconds left. Siegel makes them both. So now they'll bring in Trussell for the defense. Siegel certainly doing his job. No fouls. They don't want to foul. They get it to Ticcolo. Ticcolo across half court. He throws up the 3 from about 40. It's off. Followed by Bernstein. That shot goes. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the final score, 52-55. The Stangs have come to Bothell needing a victory, and they will walk out with one.
Let's go! You can tell the Stangs were upset about their last game, and they brought it hard this one.
Superfans voicing their pleasure at the win. It's a huge win. It moves the Stangs to 2-4 in the conference. They move to 3-8 overall, but all that matters is that conference record, and all that matters is the next 4 games. Dylan, as challenging as this season has been, all the goals that the Stangs set for themselves when it began, available to them. The Stangs celebrating with their super fans who have come out to cheer them on. Unable to actually watch a victory in person, but tonight they get one. And on a Friday night in Bothell, the Stangs avenge the heartbreaking defeat they suffered in early December at home. Excellent game for 3 quarters and then some offensive stumble. They allowed the Cougs to get back into the game, but they hang on. Tyler Siegel's clutch free throws with 7 seconds left ice it. And the Stangs will rest and come back tomorrow for a game against Inglemore, a conference game, a divisional game of paramount importance as they look to continue the momentum that they have built. Winners of 3 of their last 5, and now firmly in the 4 spot in the conference, looking to move up. Dylan, that was kind of fun.
It was very fun. I'm very glad we got the lead. I do want to apologize for the technical difficulties. I will still be posting this on YouTube as a recording, but it's just these things happen. It was unfortunate and it was unexpected.
Well, we're going to try to get some post-game interviews, and we will add that to the broadcast. So, for the moment, the final here from Bothell, Stangs 55, the Cougs 52. We hope to be back with some of the stars of the game after this.
All right, Tyler, real quick. Hey, Ty, real quick. Pretty big spot there. Talk about what was going through your mind.
Well, I knew all I needed to hit was 1. I was thinking don't shoot short because all I needed to hit was 1 and I could miss the second one. I was really nervous. Yeah, so it felt good to make that.
That's why you practice all those free throws, right?
Hey, Lake up the woods, baby. Woo. What's up,
Ethan,
boys?
huge night for you. So many buckets going to the
second game back. It's good to be back with the boys again. Hard fought win. You know, we played really well the 3 quarters in. Hey, Josh, get over here, bro. Hey, shout out Josh Lucky, number 23 down, bro.
We do that.
Hey, we played immaculate defense the 3 quarters. 4th quarter, a little bit rough, but hey, we came out with the win. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Hey, go Stangs, baby. Let's go.
I was like, all right, it's over.
Another big effort to do underneath against the 280-pound Russian Bear. What was that like?
It was good, just quicker than him. Like, he's big, he's slow. So yeah, good to get it going in the first half, and then got some tough calls, but guys were able to hold on in the second half and get the dub. Pound the paint. Let's go!
I don't know.
Coach Rubin.
I don't know.
Yeah, you want to take it down for the...
I don't know, Seth. I don't know if we should be interviewing yet.
Hey, 3 wins in 5 games. Team's starting to come together playing good ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think I kind of think of it as 3 out of 4, really. The Sammamish game, you know, we didn't practice for a week and had not very many people there, and it's more of not practicing, but you're starting to see, I think, what just a few practices can do with these guys, and now they're playing their tails off, and we changed some things defensively, and it's really working, and so it's exciting. We got a chance now to keep it rolling. We're rolling at the right time and playing competitive basketball. We obviously had a chance to win Wednesday, so we keep on giving ourselves a chance to win, and that's, you know, it's playoff time.
So one of the guys that nobody had on the radar, Sam Trussell, big game on Newport and another strong effort tonight. I mean, against North Creek and another strong effort tonight.
Yeah, he's doing great. I mean, he's been playing really well in practice, and so he's earned his minutes, and he's getting in there, and he's hustling, and he's getting rebounds. He's making some shots and taking care of the ball. So we needed somebody to pick it up on the bench with all our injuries, and he's come up big.
Good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.